Welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy review, right? Kinda sounds like I've got a cold, innit? I don't have a cold or COVID, for that matter. So I'll preface this whole review by saying there'll be spoilers most likely. Probably not, I don't know enough, don't know everything. But I know just enough, just enough education to perform. Love referencing bands and their albums from years gone by. Aye, and it's nowhere near as crap as that Avengers game that Square Enix released. Imagine that, they took fucking those people that made Tomb Raider, forget the name, and put them to work on a Avengers game, and then got the people that made this to make the last Tomb Raider game, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which people didn't like, which I don't understand why, and then they didn't make an answer this one, so that's good, isn't it? That's very good. All good in the hood and that, no. Well, Crystal Dynamics, that's it, isn't it? I'm sure that's the company that made the first two Tomb Raider games in the remake trilogy. I'm sure it was. I want more of them, by the way. Square Enix. More Tomb Raider, please. Anyway, Guardians of the Galaxy. Not as shite as Avengers, which is boggling to my mind, because if they just applied what they made here onto the Avengers, it would have been fucking great. How do I start this off? I don't have a fucking clue. Right, we'll start off by saying that it's basically not your typical, not normal Guardians of the Galaxy that you might know for the movies. Much like the Avengers, these are like more based on their comic book counterparts. It's kind of how Gamora looks the same as she did in Marvel's Alliance 3 in the Switch, because it's all based on the comics, which I don't read. I don't read comics. I have no interest, but Dad still reads comics. He bought a fucking Thor comic today, can you believe that? Guy's nearly 70-year-old and is reading comics. Excellent. I love to see shit like that, because I'm going to be the old geek when I'm like that age, you know what I mean? I'm going to be the old bastard going, is this got a fucking physical edition hen in the shop? And you're like, no son, I mean, old man, it's no got a physical edition, it's all downloaded straight to your brain. But I don't fucking own that, do ya? No sir, you don't. Piss off, buy it or get out of my face, I'll just stick to what I know. I'll play this Guardians of the Galaxy game from 60 years ago. If I live another 60 years, not fucking likely. So basically these characters look like their comic book counterparts. They don't obviously have the same voice actors as the films, but the mannerisms in which they banter with each other is fucking on point. And I'm going to say this, I prefer the Gamora in this game and the Rocket in this game to their big screen counterparts. Take that how you will, I don't really care. I'm just saying I prefer the renditions of these characters in this game. Okay? Right, and you'll find costumes, alternative costumes, that a couple of them are downloads, like pre-order bonuses and pish like that. But you'll find wee purple crates. They're really small looking wee things. Normally find like valuables of some description in these things in normal other games, but much like in this and in Jedi Fallen Order, you will find outfits for your characters, for all of them. Yes, you only control Star-Lord, but that's actually fine. I was like, oh really, I wanted to go Groot and smash people, but it turns out that they're just a button press away, so you can smash people all you want. The best thing to do, I like to jump into anything, freeze people with my wee freeze guns that I've managed to find, and then I'll get Groot to root them at the spot, or these roots will come out and grab them, and then I'll get Rocket throwing a grenade, and you get Drax to smash fuck at them, and get Gamora to slice fuck at them. That's a great time, and you just do that over and over and over and over and over. Peter does have hand-to-hand combat, which kind of reminds me of Uncharted with Nathan Drake and he's smashing people, and it's sort of the same idea. You smash folk, then you'll get like a big finisher. You've got all kinds of things to unlock and upgrade. You can fly with Peter's boots. It's great, man. It's a good time. I was worried I thought the combat was going to be really lackluster and kind of frustrating and just no fun to play. But no. I was very, very, very wrong. Pleasantly as well. Massive boss battles play an epic role in this turbulent and deadly universe. Big tentacle things as well, like something Cthulhu would have dreamed up, Big bug things with funny faces. Things with sharp teeth and big tails with sharp things on them, and blobs, gelatinous cubes, spherical things you can boot and burst. All very good stuff, it's all very interesting. And there I'll just leave it and let you discover some other things on your own. Oh, there's Nova Core as well. Something's going on there. Conspiracies. Mystery. Intrigue. You're going to get all that with this game, by the way. I wish it just came with a carton of soup and all. But never mind. Campbell's. Condensed. Tomato. Dip. Shut up. Stop talking pish. But that's one of my things. I love talking pish, and to myself, apparently. But this is tinged with tragedies. It's got really fucking annoying QTE sequences. You know, most QTE, when the button appears on screen, you press it, good, boom. Not in this game. Oh no. You have to wait until that wee circle fucking, you know, hones in, and the other bigger outer circle, you know what I'm talking about? The bigger circle has to get inside the wee circle before you can press the button. I just find that terribly irritating. Why not? Why just not let me press the button as soon as it appears on screen? I'm pushing, I'm like, failing these over and over again. I thought, this is shite. And then you're like, oh I noticed the encroaching ghost bubble coming down to the shape of the smaller, you know, opaque bubble. Only took me like 5 tries in the first time. It was just like, Peter, no, just like dying over and over again like a light fucking lummox. Now I'm playing this on the PS5, and there has been some slight performance issues, and I am playing it on performance mode before you say anything. So it's not anything game breaking, but sometimes you're in like really hectic fights. The FPS is going to slow down a bit, okay? You're just going to have to fucking deal with it. Look, I come from a generation where I'm playing games at 12 FPS, so really it's not a problem. The only thing that really annoys me is inconsistent frame rate this has got at times. It's the only thing that bothers me. It's not fully 60, it's like it's probably what's known as adaptive. Oh, it adapts to the situation, basically it can't cope in fucking tanks. That's adaptive as you can get, really, isn't it? It's really good fun to use all the Guardians to solve your environmental puzzles, and I like puzzles like that. I don't like things that don't make sense in game worlds, as I've said in previous videos. Turn up to a bit and you're like, well, I need to do that, so you use the environment to solve the puzzle. You don't have a arbitrary invisible wall and you need to solve 15 math puzzles. No one likes that shit. It doesn't make sense. Why is it there? So far I've been, you know, confronted with the environmental puzzle that makes sense to the context of the area that you're in at the time, which is a big plus. And using all your Guardians to do it is just great fun, and it's funny telling them to do jobs that you know they can't do, and they just go, "Wait, you joking, Peter? Like, here, come on, do you want to crawl in this week?" No. You're like, okay then, I'll get the wee rodent to do it. You'll have little wee offshoots and discussions all throughout the levels that are great. Like I said, the banter's on point, it's fantastic. The only thing that bothers me is Peter's hair. I'm not really keen on his haircut in this one. It looks like a tidal wave. I feel seasick every time I look at his face. There's bits where, yeah, well, do you know what, we'll just leave it here. That's what we'll do. Aye, so I think I've lost the plot, folks. I really think I've lost the fucking plot. Oh shit. Anyway, aye, this is a cracking game, and I'd fully recommend it to anybody. So if you were worried it was going to be another Avengers, have those doubts doused in ice cold water, and, you know, buy the game, play it and love it like I have, because it deserves it. And I just hope Square Enix pays attention to this. It's single player, offline, no microtransaction bullshit. This is what we want, Square. Stop making these microtransaction bullshit games, motherfucker. So hopefully they'll listen, and we'll maybe get a sequel to Avengers that rights the wrongs of the previous one. It was on a good standing as well. I mean, I thought the first mission in Avengers was quite good. When you jump between Thor and Iron Man and Hulk and all that, I really liked all that. I wanted to see more of that, and less of, you know, stretchy face Kamala Khan and the AI not knowing what it's doing, and all the enemies being the same. Right, folks, it's been smashing talking to you all again. I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!